We actually talking to the beach.
What you thinking? What you thinking, bro? What you thinking, bro? So what you thinking about that though? Uzi? You done heard this? Oh,
Yeah. Kyrie hurt my heart.
Bruh.
Kyrie hurt my heart, bro.
He played all of us, bro.
Kyrie
He played, bro. I was really thinking he was gonna come to LA.
We re-signed Russ though.
It's Russ, bro. It's Russ.
I hope he proves some shit to us, bro.
Man, Russ, he just, man, I don't know what Russ be having going on, bro. Russ be. Anyways, bro. Man, you ready?
Let's do it, man. Let's do it.
Riding in that beam, let it talk a truck. Ride these bust down wedges on me, I got my blinking.
Hey, man. Welcome to the Juh Kickin It Podcast. That's J-U-H, not J-U-S, not J-U-S-T. That's Juh.
Yes, sir.
Also, Juh Kickin It Podcast with your host, D-Lo.
And Matt.
You feel me? On this podcast, we keep it 100% authentic and real.
Most definitely like to keep it serious but entertaining, you know what I'm saying? Like we like to keep it a little entertaining, but that's how we are, you know what I mean?
You did what I'm saying? So, man, let's give a little backstory on how this really came about. So,
Yeah.
me and my boy Matt been kicking this since we was young, elementary school. So we done grew up, you know, played ball in middle school together, played ball in high school together, broke records. Really should have a ring for real. If you know, you know.
You know.
That 2020 class should have a ring for real, but it didn't end up happening. But I still feel like we one of the best classes come through SC. So
Yeah, like
me and Matt always been locked in. Like we really was crazy. I don't know if you remember, but remember that day we got that offer from the same school that night, Davenport.
Yep.
So we really could have linked up and then also we could have linked up at Charleston Southern where he went.
Yeah.
But they wanted to throw me to PWO after I already committed to where I'm at right now at Berry College. But you know, that's a whole nother story for a different day. So I'm gonna let him hop in real quick.
So most of we've been locking it for a while. I think sports is what like really tied us in. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But we also were like we took like a relationship outside of the football field. Now we got close like off the field. I know we're close to a lot of people on the field. Like, you know, that's how we really got our friend circle that we got right now.
Mm-hmm.
Really, but which is what we're gonna really bring to the channel is like sports, but also like real life stuff. Like, you know, that is, you know, I think that's what we're gonna be the sole focus of our content that we create.
Yeah, exactly.
But,
like we're gonna have a very, very special guest for y'all. Like somebody that's finna pop off. We've been knowing him since we was kids, but he finna pop off in the NBA. I ain't gonna tell y'all specifically. If you know, you know. But for the people that don't know, just know
we got ball players.
He's somewhere in Texas. That's all you gotta know. He finna do his thing. We're gonna get him on here. But kind of how the podcast came to be, I think it was New Year's going into 2021.
Yeah.
And we were telling each other we wanted to start a business or something together. Start something together. That we can make money and like just kind of do something together. So then, and we went through a little time where we couldn't like really think of nothing for real. So then,
I think we started with clothes or something, right?
Yeah, we was thinking about clothes. So then we was thinking about clothes.
That's too regular.
That kind of didn't go nowhere. And if y'all don't know, I got a YouTube. Y'all go subscribe real quick. You feel me? Buy with D-Lo. That's my YouTube channel. So I kind of been on YouTube for about a year now, actually. And we was just talking. We was like, bro, we should really make a podcast together. Like, bro, we comedy together, and then like podcast. I feel like that's a new wave, like that a lot of people can tap into. Mm-hmm. So we've been talking for about couple months.
It was a few months.
Cause we kind of, we was at school. Yeah. We both got back in like April, and we had stuff to do and stuff. We kind of, you know how that go. You procrastinate, but
procrastination.
We here now. You feel me?
Yeah, we just had to just get to it. Literally, this is an impulsive decision that we made. They were like, we're just gonna record. Just record.
Indeed.
Yeah, indeed, man.
Indeed.
But yeah, man, we also got a lot of future NFL players.
That's true. That's true. I ain't gonna name any.
We not gonna name any.
But we gonna have some. We got, like we done said, we gonna have some athletes on the NBA.
We got
NFL. We gonna have. This is a buttload of people. Buttload of people gonna be on here.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And so what you trying to get into first?
Man, so I guess we could do this people choice first.
You want to do people choice first?
Yeah. So we have this portion of our podcast that we've been thinking about, where we ask our followers, which right now we just use our own followers that we have, but we do have a Just Kicking It Instagram. If you didn't follow right now, it's Juh Kicking It with Juh. Juh Kicking It.
It's gonna be in the link for the video.
But we put a questions.
We did questions on both our stories.
Yeah.
And we just gonna go back and forth. I'll go through mine.
Yeah.
I'll go through one of mine. We'll go through one of his, and then that's how it's gonna go. Some of these is kind of controversial. Some of these controversial. I'm gonna start it off.
Alright, bet.
Alright, so this from my homeboy Nick Willis from Barry.
Okay.
Go Vikings, my boy. So his question was red flags. Red flags.
There's a lot of them.
It's a lot of them.
I mean, but it's your preference to it, what a red flag is to everybody got their preference. You want to say mine first?
You go through yours first. Since he's single, I'm in a relationship,
Yeah, you gotta be.
I got a girl who's been there for 4 months now. So I'm gonna let him go first.
I don't know. I mean, I guess you could say red flags. Everybody think too hard on what a red flag.
Too hard, bro.
I think red flags is the simple stuff, like what's off and what's not. Like, shoot. We gotta dig bad for these. We gotta dig bad for these. I mean, stuff like you can tell if a girl really wants you or not, or her attention elsewhere or not. You know what I mean? So if you got first off, you gotta make it known where y'all at. So you gotta make it known whether y'all just vibing, y'all dating, with y'all trying to get there, but y'all not there yet. Whatever it is. So if y'all actually dating or have the potential to date, a red flag could be like short attention span. You know what I'm saying? A short attention span, like phone on the phone a lot at dates.
That's a big one.
On the phone.
I'm gonna tell you, bro. I don't know this is specifically a red flag.
On the phone a lot.
But I was thinking about this the other day, bro. That talking stage shit is really toxic, bro. Because it's like, tough. If y'all don't communicate what y'all got going on, it can be some hurt feelings.
Hey,
so like, for example, let's say y'all just started talking, right? But y'all don't say y'all exclusive, like that's not communicated. Let's say one person think y'all exclusive and the other person like, we just talking, I'm gonna do my thing, I'm going out here.
Yeah. I mean, that's what
get bad for real.
I feel you. But that's why I don't get attached until I'm dating.
Exactly.
Exactly. If we're just talking, I just protect anything, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I just red flags to be like stuff like on the phone, on dates, or this is my preference, but going out a
lot?
No, cause I don't say it like that. I would say like I know the police. I know the Instagram
police. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful.
Nah, but I mean, it's just like if you doing the same thing, like it don't get boring. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. It's a lot of red flags.
I feel like this. I mean, this is not necessarily a red flag, but like I know
it's your preference, nigga. It's up to you. It's up to you if it's a red flag.
I'll say having You can have guy friends, like my girlfriend, she got dude friends.
That's a good one.
But like, you just it's gotta be a fine line. Like that's a red flag for me. Like me and my girl, we good. Like we established that. But like, it gotta be a fine line between this your homeboy and this certain stuff y'all can do. Like, you can't go hanging out with your homeboy one-on-one if you got a dude. Like, that's just not acceptable. And just for if you a dude, you can't be hanging out with a girl one-on-one unless that's established. Like, I got a girl best friend. That's cool. But, like, that hanging out one-on-one?
Listen, bro.
Hey,
what? I go back like this. I go back like this. If one she knew him before we got together.
Knew him before, yeah.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
2, if it's a guy friend, it gotta be one of the people I know. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And 3, what's third? No, it was good too. It either gotta be someone she knew before me, or like somebody I messed with, yada yada. But that friend's that friend.
It get real shady.
That
real shicey in that bitch. Real shicey in that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
I don't go lie. I be teed up sometimes.
I had some moments where I like popped off for real. And had to check.
Couldn't be me, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never popped up. That's why I'm single. That's why I'm single, bro.
Hey, man.
That's what I'm thinking about.
You feel me? All right. What you got? What you got on yours?
Boom.
Boom.
All right, on mine's. A good one was who pays on dates. Well, we just talked about this.
I didn't have this situation.
We just talked about this.
I didn't have this situation. So like, I feel like who pays on dates, it should go both ways. Like, ain't the man shouldn't just pay, and damn sure the woman shouldn't always pay. So me personally, I'm not even gonna lie. I still feel some type of way when my girl pay. Like sometimes I still be feeling some type of way. Like we'll be at the counter and she'll pull out her card, and I just feel like the worker there just looking at me like, you broke, nigga. Like you really broke for real. You can't pay. That's how I be feeling for real. So like, but I do feel like she go both ways. Like me and my girl, we go both ways. So like, I'll pay for some dates, she'll pay for some. And I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I been a little broke the past couple of days for real. That check ain't come in from work yet.
That's
so
she gotta have you back.
She been holding it down for me. She been paying the last 2 days to eat. She been paying for real. So like,
I feel like it go both ways. I don't care. I feel like it should go both ways.
But I let it happen. But I feel
of course, as a man, you gonna be like, right, cool. But I feel like it also depends on what stage in life you're at. Because if you married,
that's true. Yeah.
As a man, I guess. Or at least as a man, I'm gonna pay the bills, right? But if we're going out, cause I want my girl to be successful just as much as like we gotta be on the same field. You know, that's just how I think. But so she should be able to pay just as much as me. But me as my pride was, I probably I want to pay.
Yeah. But end of the day, both ways, man. Like. The woman, you shouldn't just be letting your man pay every time. That ain't right. And at least in my eyes. And then if you a man, you damn sure should not be letting your woman pay for everything. You really a sucker.
You
fucking bitch. You a bitch. You a bitch. But alright, so this is the next one. It's from Lucas Buffkin. My homeboy. So he got, and I have this argument all the time, but we on the same page about this. We're gonna see what y'all think. LeBron versus Jordan.
Okay.
I know LeBron. It's not even a question.
I already know.
And I feel like, bro, if you were around the age 15 to 20, 24.
25.
Bro, I'm gonna put it like this. If you ain't watch Jordan, how you gonna say Jordan better?
Yeah.
Like, how does that work? You didn't even watch Jordan. Yeah, you can watch highlights, you can watch this and that. But bro, if you didn't watch Jordan play, how you gonna say he's better than LeBron? LeBron numbers better. He gonna end up being number 1 in every category. I'm gonna say this: he gonna get one more ring.
He gonna get one more. You know he gonna get.
Because I'm gonna join the team.
We gonna get hell LeBron.
Because I'm gonna join the team and I'm gonna help him get a ring. If y'all ain't know, I'm gonna do a sport. I hoop and play football.
My nigga, he's a cat. No, nigga.
Wait.
No, nigga. Listen, bro. You know I played baseball and soccer.
Yeah.
And I went to college for track.
What you think about Jordan LeBron? We just gonna skip over for real. So what you think?
Yeah, look, nigga, like, all right, bro. You know we're gonna get the LeBron haters in the comments. You know they gonna spam that junk.
Literally, all my boys from Barry.
It's like
at least a lot of them,
bro.
Jordan, bro. Jordan way better, bro.
It's like they get paid to hate this man.
Like, how do you hate on LeBron?
No, it's like they get paid. Somebody gotta be paying these LeBron
bro.
haters.
Like,
bro, every category. All right, other than rings. Tell me, like, people can't tell me one thing.
Then they be saying LeBron not clutch. Check the highlights.
Bro, I don't argue with people.
Check the highlights.
That's just, I don't argue with people who just speak off of opinions. I need facts.
So I mean a whole pie.
See,
LeBron all day, man. Easy.
Hey, shout out, you know.
Shout out,
hey,
shot.
you know who he is.
Oh.
Hey, shout out. He know who he is. He know who he is. Both of them.
What's the next question?
All right,
What's the
bet.
next one?
So we got. All right, boo. Oh, we got another comparison. Greatest shooter of all time. We getting a lot of. I need a football one, but they didn't say nothing about
shooter.
Football. Greatest shooter of all time.
I hate him. I truly do hate him. But it's Curry. I can't even front. It's Curry. Like the shots he be making, like that is really crazy. Like I don't even be knowing how he be doing some of the shit he be doing for real.
My opinion. After me, I think.
But when you gonna stop capping?
What you mean?
Cause I'm not liking how you just trying to cap to them like that.
Bro, see, if y'all were to get off camera footage, bro, I really the best shooter in this, bro. But after me, I think
I'm a slasher. I don't like shooting. I like going to the rim and just like that.
Hey, you got a clip on your personal channel where you like catch it that deep.
Oh,
You gotta play the clip.
From deep, split ass.
You gotta play the clip.
I'm gonna have to do that for sure.
But I hate this. I ain't gonna lie. Curry, all respect. If you watching this, Curry, by any chance, if you watching this, bro.
Hey, but you know, niggas be forgetting about Ray Allen. Ray Allen was really that guy. He really had a strap.
I wanted to say Ray Allen until Curry established himself in a way. It's like,
but you can't forget that shot in the corner, 2013 finals.
Oh, yeah. Got my boy LeBron.
Gottlieb.
No.
Gottlieb.
That was his second.
That was his that was his second because he got one in Cleveland and he got one in LA. Yeah. Ray Allen,
big up.
One of them ones, man. Alright, this from assists from back in the day. This from Autumn. This from Autumn.
I heard.
Why?
Yeah. Shout out Autumn.
Alright, question is how was the transition from middle school to high school and then to college football wise? So middle school to high school and then to college. I'll let you go first.
Okay, so alright, so cool. So middle school, so we kinda got like the same story in that way. Because we all grew up playing sports, right? Middle school we all played them. All the talent was packed, yada. We didn't know how we were going to share that talent going into high school because there's so many of us. So some of us went to Woodward, some of us went to this high school across the street from our middle school called Sandy Creek. Shout out to everybody who went to Sandy Creek. So as we came up in high school ball, we had a lot of the greats at our high school. We had Calvin Johnson. I don't know if y'all know who he is. They call him Megatron.
One of them ones.
Mike Hilton, he plays in the NFL right now.
One of them ones, like corner. Top five.
Then we had a few like good players who played D1 ball, who was like in a class of 2 or 3 above us. One, I'm gonna name a few: Marvin Hubbard, Jalen Green, Jalen Hawes,
Drazen Parsons. Shout out twins.
You know what I'm saying? Drazen for sure. There's a lot, and then Corey Banks.
Can't forget him.
But when we're coming up, we're actually playing though. We knew we were like that.
Yeah.
But we always, we're the late bloomers, so everyone was getting like D1 off.
Yeah.
Cause we had so much talent. It's
crazy.
So it almost got to the point. I don't know about for him, but for me, I was almost getting to the point. I was about to go to college and just become a complete corporate person. Like just work on getting to the money in the corporate world. But the school called Charleston Southern. They're D1 FCS team. They hit me up like the summer going into senior year or mid-senior, something like that. No, it was after the Cartersville game. It was after the Cartersville game. Went crazy. I played quarterback, so
you went crazy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw a clip of that. I'm gonna throw two clips. One ball he threw to Ahmad, that deep ball.
Dallas field goal range is about 35 to 40, in case you were wondering. Williams in pressure, heaves it deep for Jackson. Jackson catches it, and that is a touchdown for Sandy Creek.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw my little clip in there. You feel me?
Big body, strong and physical runner.
Williams throws complete out here to Parson, got a block, and Parson still on his feet across the 40 and up close to the 45, and a first down for Sandy Creek. 18-yard pickup.
And what makes this team so dangerous is that they spread the ball around. There's a receiver, a running back, tight ends.
It was a great. Carter, that's the same school that
Trevor Lawrence. Yeah, that's all I had to say. Trevor Lawrence went there.
So I didn't think I was gonna go to college to play ball until they threw the offer, and then I took it and ran, and then transitioned to college. Well, actually, saying like we both didn't know we were really gonna play ball in college. We didn't know what we saw everybody. It was like we knew where it's like that, and we're happy for them. Don't get messed up. We were like, wow, those are boys. We were like, if they we eat, but we knew we was like that too. But yeah, so I went to Charleston and ball. Yeah,
started his freshman year at corner. Played quarterback.
Yeah,
started at corner.
I changed the entire position and played corner. Started for 2 years. But that's never been my like. A lot of people be so shocked because we grew up in the sports world. A lot of people be shocked. That never was like my passion. I never really fell in love with it for real. Cause my pops is a doctor, so I grew up around healthcare. So, and my uncle is also in the healthcare industry. I'm not gonna say much, but opportunity came, and I just chose something that I know I could be happy living with. You know what I mean? So now I'm just finishing college. I got one more year. I graduate early. Graduate next May.
I'm gonna put it like this: Matt setting the pathway for me and my homeboy Justin. For our trio, MBK, he's setting the path right now. Like, I plan on graduating a semester early. I'm gonna be a junior, but he's setting the path because he's gonna be in his bag real soon. No cap. Okay. But
you brother.
Like my path from middle school to high school and then college. So middle school, did my thing. We ain't win the county championship. We didn't win the county championship, but I did my thing. I knew I was one of them guys for real. And then I already knew going into freshman year I wasn't gonna.
I'm out, man.
You out?
Yeah.
All right, boss. Catch you.
Quick intermission.
But I knew going into to high school I wasn't gonna get PT my freshman year on varsity because I had 3 D1 running backs in front of me. My brother ended up going to Jacksonville University.
They call him
Shifty.
You
did what I'm saying?
That was so hard.
Jay Green, he went to Cincinnati. Then ended up transferring to Jacksonville State. Dog. Then Marvin Hubbard, one of the fastest dudes I've ever seen in my life.
Bro.
He ended up going to Duke. So I had all 3 of them in front of me.
Yeah. Crazy.
So I wasn't getting dope. I'll put it this way. It was bad. I don't want to tell y'all for real. But hey, come up.
We real.
I had number 98 my freshman year.
Ouch.
I had number 98 my freshman year. That's how bad it was. But I did my thing on JV my freshman. Don't get it twisted. For real. And Coach Amy really wanted me to play DB, but I'm an offensive player at the end of the day. I wasn't finna switch. So then we get to sophomore year. I honestly thought I was going to get more PT than I did, but things didn't work out how I wanted to. All I did was I started on kick return my sophomore year. So I was cool with that because I didn't want to get on the field, but I wanted more. And then sophomore year, I was kind of like, we had talent. We really had talent for on that team, but it was kind of washed away because the coaching staff.
A lot of stuff went down.
A lot of.
And we ain't just gonna say the coaching staff.
It ain't all the way on the coaching staff, but I feel like
it was a lot that went into.
That year and how it played out. But so I kind of watched that year away, and I almost left SC. Crazy.
No,
I almost left for real. I ain't gonna say specifically where I was finna go, but I almost left.
That's the time we all almost did.
I ain't gonna lie, it was because of my brothers that like I stayed. My homeboys, if it wasn't for them, if I wasn't close, I would have left for sure.
Yeah.
But then fast forward to junior year, spring ain't really go out I wanted to. I wasn't even starting in spring, and then my OC, that's why I mess with Duff so heavy. He he seen something in me for real. And then going in the summertime, I started doing my thing, and then started all junior year. I had decent numbers. I thought I should have got like some type of all county honor, but you know I didn't. So that kind of motivated me going into senior year, and then so let's say spring and summer going into senior year. I played with Cam 7-on-7.
That's when he started locking in.
And that's when I locked in.
He started going.
That's when I locked in for real. Like, bro, bless him, baby. So like, I made the team, and then that's kind of where I got my confidence from. Because like, if you know that team is full of dogs, full of D1 athletes, like I'm gonna just name people who play with them that's in the league right now: Justin Fields, Selm Howell, George Pickens,
Got a whole bunch of D1.
Whole bunch of guys. And then
shout out Nick Toomer.
Nick Toomer, TJ Peavy, Jamin Adderley, Jacob Guy. He young bull at SC right now. My other little bro Caleb, and I think there's one other that played with Cam. I can't remember, but that's like the SC. That's like the SC pathway to Cam. But I ain't gonna lie, playing with Cam really gave me my confidence for real, because like I was standing out and I was doing my thing with D1 players, and at the time I didn't have no offers, so like that's really where I got my confidence. And then going into senior year, went stupid. I ain't gonna lie, went stupid.
Senior,
everybody really locked in and got in their bad senior year, like because we just knew what it was. We knew we had talent to win state. Everybody really wanted to showcase their talent, so like I did my thing, got first team all county, second team all region. Then it didn't go how I wanted to. We lost in literally the round before state, El Coney County. Like, I'm gonna walk y'all through the playoffs real quick. First round, Denmark talking shit before the game. I'm sorry, but they talking mad before the game.
They had the most attention, I think.
Most attention in Georgia.
Yeah,
like,
I think they had the most attention.
They stepped on our one thing we don't play at SC. Don't step on a diamond. Like, just don't do that. Like, if you do that,
you fucked up.
You beach, and then you gonna get beach. And that's what happened in the game. So like we beat them 42-7, dog. Next round we played
was it Americas?
Yeah, Americas something. Dog, 56 to like 6-7. Then next round Madison County. Dog.
I'm throwing over close to 300 yards a game. Close to 300 yards a game. Maybe.
Literally, I put it like this: like we was dogging dudes so bad, like. So if y'all, I feel like, no, I'm an athlete. Like I can play receiver or running back, whatever you need. So my homeboy Shy, shout out to him. He at South Carolina right now. He got hurt, so I had to start running back in second half. I scored my last touchdown at SC on a rushing touchdown. So then, fast forward the next game, we already know this next game is big because it's a game before state.